Hello, let's talk about FBA export. I was noticing as I was going over my recent sales over the past few days that I had a few international sales. And I took a look at the last 30 days of sales and I found that 5 of the sales were international from 4 different countries. So that got me pretty excited and wanted to talk a little bit about it because that's something that I have talked about. I signed up for, I believe it's called FBA export or international shipping a while ago, a few months ago, actually maybe even last year, probably before the holidays, I believe. And it's been great. It doesn't take up a ton of sales, but enough to definitely make it worth it, especially considering that it's easy and simple to sign up within your account and it's free. So there's no additional charge, no difficulty for doing it. You just sign up and there you go. You're being exposed to people from all over the world, from many different countries. So interestingly, the 5 sales I got were from 4 different countries. 2 of the sales were from Australia, which is not a big surprise, I don't think, considering they speak English. And then the other 3 were from Hong Kong, where, from what I understand, there's a lot of English spoken there as well. Also Poland, where, they speak Polish, but I guess somebody wanted the book, so that was great. And the last one was Brazil, where clearly Portuguese is spoken. I don't know, but who cares, right? There's people that are either from the US living in other countries that want books, or just people living there who know about a book that they want in English, because by and large, probably 99.9% of the books I have are in English. I have a few in Spanish, but they are mostly in English. Who cares about the reasons? There are people that speak English all over the world or are from here, whatever the reason is, and they want to buy books in English on Amazon. So why not offer it to them? One of the books that I sold was actually a big, large picture book or coffee table book that sold for $99 or about $100. I spoke about it in a recent video. So I would say that sale alone made it worth it. But international sales happen enough to where it's definitely worth it, and your audience is just bigger. And during the holidays, possibly even the back to school times of the year, but especially during the holidays, you're going to want to have that FBA export turned on, and you want to put your product in front of many, many more millions of potential customers, potentially hundreds of millions of customers, I would imagine. So it just makes sense, It's kind of a no-brainer. I'm kind of surprised that it's not automatically part of the FBA deal, that it's actually something you have to sign up for, but regardless, it's a simple process. I believe it's just on the manage inventory page, but I put a link below in the description box which has general information about how to sign up, and it should be pretty simple. Just do it and then you'll hopefully start getting some sales from people in other countries. Of course, the more inventory you have in the stock and the more you send in, the more sales you're going to make internationally just by sheer numbers. It's gone up for me. 5 in the last 30 days is great. So I'm sure that will continue to go up as I send in more inventory and as my overall inventory grows and gets larger. Are some of you already signed up for FBA export and international sales or shipping or whatever it's called? I'm just curious to know if you are already signed up and if you're seeing some international sales. My assumption is you are, if you're getting regular sales, daily sales, that sort of thing. So if you're not signed up and you're really growing this business, you definitely want to do that as soon as possible, because 5 sales is 5 sales in 30 days for me. That's 5 less sales, especially that $100 one, if I hadn't signed up. Even if I did not make that one big sale internationally, even smaller sale, 5 smaller sales, it's definitely still worth it. It's going to grow as my FBA business grows. Let me know if you've had or seen a good amount of international sales if you've already been signed up for it. I'd be curious to know about that too. So let's get out there in the world, or let's get our products out there in the world on Amazon in front of as many eyes as possible, not just here in the States, but let's expose our products, our books and other items to as many people as we can, many potential customers, and make more sales. So go ahead and sign up for that. And as always, remember, keep booking.